Right, hello everyone. So, now comes the Alamo Cup, and I thought I play it again, because I'm still awake, and I wanna win it at some point again. And what do I see? Lingo is on the server. I can't believe my eyes. You have to know, I'm looking at these results. Like, I see the results in Discord in all the weeks that I do not participate in this. I mean, I usually cannot participate here. It's 4 AM in the night. I could if I was maybe going very early to sleep and then standing up that early, and then I could do it before I go to work maybe, but it's really not a great time for this cup. Earlier it was at 22 o'clock, that was much better. But yeah, this now is not so great. But it's incredible to see that, like, the one time that I joined last time, Lingo and Mavi joined. Like, two really good players participated in this cup then. And then I was not playing 2 weeks, and who is then missing? Yeah, all these known players. Like, you only had some other players, but Lingo was not playing. And in that moment when I think, I joined this cup again, Lingo is here again. And I'm not even streaming or anything. Like, I could understand if he joins because I go live and I stream it. Then I wouldn't be surprised if he's seeing that and thinks, I gonna join that. But now, like, I do not think it makes much sense to go live now. So I just kept it. Can I finish this for once? Such a difficult part here. I don't know. Oh, so close. But maybe that's an idea how I could save this. I guess you have to jump into this part, theoretically. I think it's not really the greatest map for having to respawn. Yo. Ah ja. Of course there's a transition. At least I drove it away to the checkpoint where I still kept that open, this line. I still kept it possible to do it. But finding the way is quite difficult though. Select the waiting map here. I literally have no idea where to go. It's so complicated to realize where to go. I mean, this jump here is safely correct. Ah. Rip. That's unfortunate. Thought the finish can't be far. But too far to reach it now from here. Yeah, we will start now. But as I said, seeing Lingo participating now in this cup, exactly always in the same edition that I play. it's just unreal. Ah yeah. I mean, the thing is, kinda it matters now the result, because if I don't win, then I shouldn't have played. I could have just gone to bed. And I thought like I can participate once in it. The last time Slingo wasn't there, so why should he be there now? But yeah, obviously he's there. He can of course beat me. Like last time he did not beat me, but Marby was 3 points ahead or something in the end. Which was quite unfortunate, the way it went. But well, we will see how it's going this time. The format is rounds. No finalist, no cup mode at the end. You do just rounds. 5 rounds per map, if I remember correct. Or 4 rounds per map. One of that. And 5 maps. I think 4 rounds and then 5 maps. I think 20 rounds in total at least. We have a bit of warm-up here to learn the track. This is a very short one. Okay, the start is confusing. Oh my god. I don't know, the turns, there are not many, and those that we have, they don't really feel that great. I have a shit start. I get rewarded with a shit gear in the dirt. Nice. I see the issue. Lingo takes, of course, the first win here. The ice is, of course, the most important part. You can, of course, do some damage in the sausage in the end. I overtook a few, but barely missed the 3rd place. Yeah, the big lead. Oh, very good. Lingo crashed the end and loses a lot of points. This is like the Lingo play style. He's fast and he can win many points, but sometimes he do crashes and loses then a lot. Nigel is in front. Oh, yeah. But he didn't win that many, actually. Oh, the gear is so shit, man. I hate it when you have that lower gear and you can't avoid losing more time because of that. Nah, I made a good overtake against the others. But to be honest, that was a sick run apart from that gear issue. Like I go into the dirt and with the lower gear and it is basically already clear that I will lose in the dirt corner half a second more or something. No matter what I do. It's so annoying. And it all gets decided by the ice part. Again the issue. Ice. Ice, ice, ice. I know I didn't even get a very good ending. Oh, when it's so close. Oh my god, is this a shit run. I can't believe it. Lingo even drives a slow time. But he gets 3 positions better than me. 25 points he wins. Because 2 people had to be in between. Yeah, this is already that kind of unlucky start, I would say. Oh, we have one more. Oh, it was already... Yeah, really issues there with this turn. Last round it would have been so important to get the sausage nice, because I would have overtaken at least the 2 ahead of me. Again, someone right in front of me, man, but also right behind me at least. I'm losing so much time in this ice block here. I'm not sure if ice sliding on the inside uphill to the top, if that costs you too much speed. But the whole map is basically just one corner. Yeah, the sausage turn could save me a bit. Sadly in this one round I didn't get it optimal. Lost some possible better points. Naja, we go on to another kind of style at least. Oh. Okay, there are some risky lines. Or ring shot. Well. So this is... I have to go quickly to the left there, I think. Okay, I wanna check. Oh. I would have needed much more speed for that. Holy shit. Like, a lot more. I don't think that I can do this risky approach now. Because I have no idea how fast I need to be. Nice. Lingo crashed for sure. He tried the risky approach. I need some finishers though. I don't want him to get fourth. Well, okay, finishing is actually... he finishes. Like, if he doesn't finish, then I win a lot. There are not that many finishers on this map. Yeah, that issue I had now in the wrong round, I think. Because now people... Like last one I would have still won probably with this. But now I might not get second. Yeah, you see that. My first round would have been enough to win now. Somehow this cup just doesn't work out that nicely, I don't know. I have also many bad rounds myself, like that mistake now. Okay, it's also a bit part of what kind of maps we play. The transition here. Not that simple. But I bet I will drive a decent lap now. And then Lingo will be ahead of me because he also gets a decent one. In previous round I could have easily won and would have won 20 points on Lingo, but I lost 10 instead. So, kinda shit. I mean, you see it's probably happening there. Yeah, you see that? Also the thing is that Lingo doesn't even drive that sick. Many of his ones are not incredibly super fast. But he drives them in the right moment so that he wins most of the runs. And I drove my good runs when he crashed, kind of. But didn't need such good runs then, you know. Incredible that that was even faster. And here you see Lingo getting second with 1.7 behind me. At least I won this round. I'm surprised it was faster than my other one. Yeah, and Mello, 3/10 behind, nice. Yo, go guys, finish. Nice, nice. One more. Oh, there's nobody coming. Ah, here. No Lingo yet. If he doesn't finish, that's huge. He doesn't finish, and he left the server. Ah. He also left the server in the other Alamo Cup once Marvi was too far away and I overtook him. Then he also just left. I mean, we were still in a fight. It's confusing. But I take that. Seems like I would have won a lot of points now. Anyway. It's still a bit weird that he just leaves. But at least I have that what I asked for kind of in the start. A good chance now. Okay, this transition here. It's one of these transitions, you know. Can't really save the transition, it's easy to clip. And it ruins the whole round if you do clip. So we live. Oh. Good run from Mello. When I dropped to second place, I thought that Lingo was maybe back. Because I was quite happy with my start. So Mello was really on a good run. Did Nigel also have a DNF on the previous map? I'm just surprised that my lead to him is now so big. Because for a long time he was actually still close to Lingo in my start. After the first map I was equal with him. The second map, yeah, I saw at some point that I was 50 points ahead, but 50, now it's much more. Alright. By the way, I will link the previous Alamo Cups unlisted in the comments under the video if I win this year. So you can check out those as well. But I can tell you there are quite a lot of cups, so you have a lot of content if you want. But they weren't all not that successful, at least not with the end result. Also especially like last week, no, not last week, last time I played, but that was not last week. It was right before my holidays started, when I was driving by train to my parents and afterwards was flying to Malta. On that night I had to pack my bag and so on, and I was a long time awake into the night, and I was participating in this cup. And yeah, then Linko and Marby participated, and I lost a lot of points in the first map because there were some blind holes, and in 2 rounds that I would have done a very good position, like first or second, I clipped and had to respawn and lost everything. And then Marby had its very good and had a good lead. And the whole Alamo Cup I tried to come back from that. And I did come back from it. I actually also overtook him, I think, at some point in the end. Or it was at least close. But yeah, in the end it wasn't enough by a hair. Every map had something that made me lose points again. And yeah, winning rounds is also super important here in this system. In the point system, because you have these 10 point differences between the first places. And the other Alamo Cups that I will link, they are from the previous season. The Alamo Cup had a long break. And last year it was in autumn, early winter, I don't know. It was in also Thursdays for us. Now it's Friday, 4 AM. It was Thursday, 22 o'clock, so it was 6 hours earlier. I was playing a few of them. Some, like the very first one I won. But after the first one it didn't go that well anymore. Yeah, Lisa sniped at one place again. I had a shit lap here. kinda risked it then because I had a shit start and I wanted to make sure that I win all the rounds on this map. Yeah, that led to that final fail. Unfortunate. But yeah, the ones that I will still upload unlisted from last season, last year, they were also tiny bit unlucky. There was one against Lingo as well, I remember, where I joined late because of something. There was something that I did right before. Or did I forget? There was also one Alamo Cup where I forgot that it starts. I'm not sure if it was as well. Yeah, I definitely started late. I remember that. And tried to make the comeback. Or it was that I joined a Molotov Cup late on the day before. And the day after, like in the Molotov Cup, yeah, exactly, it was like that. In the Molotov Cup, I joined late. And yeah, because I forgot it. And then I made the comeback and played really, really well. Caught up to Lingo, but just not enough. Like he had too much of a lead from me starting too late. I lost it all there alone, which was then like a bit unlucky there. And then the day after, in the Alamo Cup, I was meeting Lingo once again. And if I had played the same as I played in the Molotov Cup, could have beaten him because they had now started at the right time. But then obviously it was just not enough by a bit. And I was behind him after 4 maps, and then the 5th map didn't load. And so it ended after 4 maps. I was just right behind him, and there should have been one more map, but it didn't load in, and then the cup was over when he was ahead of me. Like there were some unlucky cups. This is super tight. I struggle to keep the precision up there. Also struggle to remember this map. Yes! Ha! Nice. They write 2 Finns, by the way. Yeah, I see also this finish now. Okay. Yeah. Do you have the speed for that? I don't know. But yeah, this map is difficult, I can tell. This can't be. There's my iPod. I can't believe it. This is incredible. This is incredible. So I try something. Oh. Now it showed me something. So my router does restart at this point. How about getting into the play mode? So I just went into the hotspot from my mobile phone. And the thing is, I drove a whole run that didn't count in the end. I drove a whole one that was probably first. Don't go risky finish now. Let's rather take this victory here, because I just dropped down to second one. Also, you see, this cup, yeah, I'm really not lucky with this. It is incredible. Now the victory is really much in danger. I might have the internet back already, like the normal internet. I don't know with which internet I'm actually connected, but even my streaming PC has internet now. So I don't know. I will not touch anything now, because I just want to keep the connection for the last map. I have the lead again. Oh wait, I know this map. Do I? Also, I saw someone playing it. One of the female streamers. I thought it was her map as well, but Chilio doesn't tell me anything now. But it looks to be like that map. But if you thought it would have become boring now you have a fight again. I'm really not sure with the finish transition. I respawned there extra, but I'm still not sure how the finish transition is supposed to work. You can easily clip, that's for sure. Naja, at least my main opponent for the win didn't score that well. I tried for point 89, not enough for first place. I have hoped for getting this winning streak on the map, with winning all 5 rounds. That does not happen now. Failed it on the other map where it was very doable. Failed it here of course with this crash in the beginning. Yeah, some of these corners feel very tight, like hard to get around. It's all about the line. Not sure if that's outside pole. Ah, that was close. 9,000's last checkpoint. Nigel is not really that fast on this map. Rookie is more the opponent. He is only 90 points behind. And is fast on this map. But 90 points should usually be too much. Especially if I just finish, I can only lose 45 points or something. Oh, Rookie didn't finish. Well, and you see, 48 points he loses, and he finished kinda last. I think on this map I fucked up the winning streak in the first round. I have now almost 100 points lead. Like if I finish one more time ahead of Nigel in the remaining 2 rounds, then I can also DNF the last round. Or the other round. It's done! GG. It got a bit more exciting than I wanted, to be honest. I'm surprised, actually, that it was even possible to create such big gaps to the other players now. Because the first map I was only equal with Nigel, so he was doing very good. But I don't only mean that, I mean also there are not many players, so it's hard to create gaps. It's done. I can tell you, like, when the internet was gone, I quickly thought, okay, I wanna do a hotspot with my iPad. So then I lost around 45 seconds or something to find my iPad, where it is. Then I found my iPad and the battery was empty. And that the battery was empty is absolutely dumb, because the iPad was closed. Like I have this surrounding around the iPad, yeah, and if I close it, then the iPad basically goes off and it shouldn't lose any electricity. But that doesn't work so safe anymore. Sometimes it actually, the screen of the iPad stays on, even though Naja, you might know what I mean. It stays on and I don't really realize that. And so because exactly that happened now, the battery went empty and I couldn't use the iPad for the hotspot. And I had to take my mobile phone then, where I never did a hotspot yet and wasn't really sure if that works out. Really confusing, really confusing. Everything came together again. And it was also a pretty bad moment. I only finished, I think, the first round on this map. If I didn't solve that quickly, I would have lost now 4 rounds in a row on that track. Naja, at least I could drive the last one, and even if I wouldn't have driven the last one, I actually had over 100 points lead in the end again, so it even would have worked still. Ah yeah, what was also incredible, I joined the server back and then I can't even play in the round that I join. I don't know what exactly causes that, because sometimes you can just join the server and you can start in an ongoing round, no problem. And now I joined the server and I was in spec, but I don't know which server setting makes a difference here. I don't know. But yeah, having to spectate then a full round until I can finally play. Naja. But it's done. GG. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.